Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Sausan Kilani, Director of Public Relations and Information Officer at the Royal Committee for Jerusalem Affairs. I was honored by the invitation from Middle East Monitor, Dr. Dawood Abdallah, to attend the conference, Jerusalem Legalizing the Occupation. I wanted to be with you and attend the conference, but the British Embassy in Amman refused to give me a visa for many reasons that are not diplomatic at all. My country is very dear to me and I will not substitute it with any other country in the world. In any case, the slides that will be on the PowerPoint will tell you about our viewpoint, the Jordanian viewpoint, the Royal Committee of Jerusalem viewpoint of what is happening, especially with regard with the Hashemite custodianship of the holy places in Jerusalem. They started since Islam and has been renewed by the era of Sharif Hussein bin Ali until now. And will be there forever, inshallah ta'ala. It will not be abandoned by the Hashemites because for them it is a great honor. The Hashemite innovation and reconstructing of the holy sites, whether they are Islamic or Christian, for Jerusalem amounted until now for $1 billion. And it is not really limited for money alone. Actually, it is His Majesty has carried the Palestinian issue wherever he traveled, because for him he believed in the justice of the Palestinian issue, and Jerusalem for him is a red line. It's a red line, no participation and no division for Al-Aqsa Mosque, Al-Haram Al-Sharif. It is a purely Islamic place, as also declared by the UNESCO in its decision number 40 for the year 2016. The decision made by President Trump to recognize Jerusalem, the internal capital of Israel, and to transfer the US embassy to it, is wrong and false and illegal and contradicts with the United Nations resolutions. And really it threatens global security and shakes the confidence of the generations of the principles which America has been based on, and foment hostility and hatred to America. Before it was America, for us it was a symbol of democracy and human rights. The free world must move to save Al-Aqsa Mosque, to save Jerusalem, to save the Palestinian people, so as they will gain back their rights and their free choice. And the rights has to go back to its owners. And together we can achieve something. All the people of goodwill must stand against what is going on. It is illegal and it has to be stopped. Thank you, Dr. Salman Abu Sitteh. Thank you, Dr. Dawood Abdallah. Thank you, Mimo, for giving us this opportunity to speak. And inshallah, we will meet again in liberated Jerusalem soon. Thank you.